How strong is Jinwoo from solo leveling? In a world where magic is real and dungeons overflow with monsters, something ancient stirs beneath the surface. These portals, gateways from another dimension, hold both danger and treasure. And only one thing stands between humanity and annihilation: hunters. Born through a process called awakening, hunters are gifted humans, ranked from E to S, capable of fighting the nightmares that crawl out of the abyss. But even in this world of magic and might, not everyone is born equal. And at the very bottom was Jinwoo, Sung Jinwoo, the weakest hunter in the world, a walking liability, a D rank in name, an E rank in power. No skills, no strength, just heart. But fate has its own system. It all started with a raid gone wrong, a hidden double dungeon, stone statues, a god on a throne, and commandments written in blood. 1. Worship God. 2. Praise God. 3. Prove your faith. One by one, the hunters are slaughtered like lambs. The survivors obey blindly. Jinwoo, injured and broken, offers himself so the others can live. As death closes in, he whispers just one thing: "I wish I had another chance." And the system answered. Jinwoo wakes up, but this isn't resurrection. This is rebirth. A system, like in a video game, has chosen him to become its player. Daily quests, penalties, level ups. In a world where hunters can't grow stronger after awakening, Jinwoo can, and he will. He begins to train. Every push-up, every sit-up, every mile run, rewarded. Every monster killed, more XP. The system evolves with him, and soon he's clearing dungeons alone, gaining power that breaks the laws of reality. Then comes the job change quest. The deeper he goes, the stronger the reward. But it comes at a cost. He faces a red-eyed knight, Igris, a commander who once ruled a dungeon alone. Their battle is brutal. Jinwoo is outmatched, weaponless, nearly dead. But just before the final blow, he catches Igris's blade mid-air and drives a dagger through his neck. From this moment, everything changes. Jinwoo gains a new class, Necromancer, but not the kind you've seen before. This is the power of shadow extraction, the power of the Shadow Monarch. With a single word, arise, he can bring back the dead as loyal soldiers bound to his will. And the first he raises is Igris, a boss turned servant, a knight reborn in black fire. Soon, his army grows. Dozens, hundreds, thousands. From lowly beasts to generals like Beru, the ant king that once decimated an entire raid team, all now bow to Jinwoo. But this isn't just necromancy, it's divine inheritance. You see, before time began, there were two primal forces, light and darkness. The light gave birth to the rulers, guardians of life. The darkness birthed the monarchs, avatars of destruction. An eternal war followed. And in the center of it all stood Ashborn, the Shadow Monarch. Ashborn turned his back on destruction. He sought a vessel, a human who could inherit the full power of death without being consumed. Jinwoo was that vessel. The system itself was created by the architect, a being who worked with Ashborn to shape Jinwoo's destiny. Through endless battles, stat gains, and near-death moments, Jinwoo finally reaches the point where he doesn't just wield the monarch's power, he becomes the monarch. At this level, his power isn't measured in rank, it's measured in dimensions. Faster than light, stronger than armies. His speed alone, in the fight against the Monarch of Destruction, is said to rival the speed of light, dodging beams and striking faster than most could see. But strength? His strength stat climbs into the thousands. Each point a multiplier of raw power. He tanks attacks that erase skyscrapers. He resurrects fallen enemies in the middle of combat. He opens portals with a thought. He doesn't just kill. He commands death itself. And then comes Ragnarok, the final war, where Jinwoo fights beings beyond even the monarchs, outer gods, beings from outside time, outside reality, entities with powers that rip apart dimensions like paper. And Jinwoo still stands, alone. In the light novel's final arc, Jinwoo reaches immeasurable strength. His power scales to the absolute being, a god said to have created all universes, dimensions, and even the infinite world of death. This is no longer a hunter. This is a cosmic force in human skin. And the craziest part? He still has a human heart. He still remembers what it felt like to be weak. Jinwoo started as a joke, a footnote in the Hunter Association's rankings, but through pain, sacrifice, and an unbreakable will, he ascended. Now, he doesn't need a system. He doesn't need stats. He is the Shadow Monarch. He is the player. He is the end game. And all it takes is one word: arise.